Welcome to the Midwest Motor Rider Show. Actually, it's just me. This is a mail call. This bad boy sent me this, and he is such a wonderful guy. I tell you what, he does motorcycle stuff, and lately he put on a really neat motorcycle car show video. And I watched it, and I watched it, and I watched it. Probably the weirdest thing I've been around lately, that's been years ago, was a Buell. And they are very fast. And that was a scary and fun experience. Ain't that funny how scary and fun goes in the same way? So thank you very much for my wonderful sticker and mail call. If I hadn't already sent you one of my ugly stickers, you just holler at me and I'll send it to you. Because I ain't got no mind, and y'all know that. Mr. Scott, which is what this feller is, I think the Scotts are outnumbering the rest of the names here on the Garage Gang. But let it be so. This thing is stamped from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, my memories for Milwaukee, Wisconsin tie into my grandfather because, anyway, they just do. Had a wonderful grandfather. Had two wonderful grandfathers. And we'd watch wrestling. All-star wrestling where we lived in the Quad Cities, Illinois, up there. And my favorite, and I guess his favorite, was the Crusher. And he hails from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And beer advertisements used to say, the beer that made Milwaukee great. But I think Milwaukee made the beer great because it was hometown to one of my heroes. Me and Grandpa liked Crusher, and then we'd turn it over on Channel 4 and we'd watch the Cisco Kid. And I know Roy Rogers and Gene Autry and all them other boys were really good and awesome cowboys and stuff. Even William Boyd was a dandy. Figure out who he was. You can tell I've been sick for a couple days, can't you? Now I'm stuck on William Boyd and Hopalong Cassidy. Oop, that's who it was. Guess all the boys' horses. I know Trigger. I used to know all the boys' horses, all the way down to Gabby Hayes. But anyway, the Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. Anyway, he was my favorite cowboy. He was just cooler than the rest, I thought. And when he laid a lick on a feller's chin, they stayed down. But anyway, he just reminds me of Scott here. When Scott lays a lick on you, you better play dead because you don't want the other hand involved. So thank you again.